The five-cylinder engine manufactured by the brand with the four rings has long since achieved legendary status and perfectly embodies the Audi DNA. Countless victories in motorsports and strong performance in day-to-day use have earned the five-cylinder engine the International Engine of the Year award 9 times in succession since 2010. The 2.5 TFSI has played a key role in shaping Audi's Vorsprung durch Technik. The engine provides a highly emotional driving experience with its typical 1-2-4-5-3 firing order and the associated throaty sound. In the new RS3 models, it further extends its lead over the competition. The five-cylinder in the new RS3 delivers 400 PS, which extends from 5,600 RPM over a broad plateau to 7,000 RPM. This means that the engine's maximum power is available 250 revolutions earlier than before and correspondingly longer. In other words, the power curve is steeper. In addition, the engineers have enhanced the angle drive and increased the torque of the 2.5 TFSI by 20 Nm to 500 Nm. It ranges from 2,250 and 5,600 RPM. Despite the same power output as its predecessor, the five-cylinder engine has more pull, particularly in the low to medium rev ranges, and accelerates better. The new RS3 sprints from 0 to 100 km per hour 0.3 of a second faster with launch control standard. 3.8 seconds now appear in the data table. As an option, Audi can raise the electronically limited maximum speed from 155 miles per hour to 174 miles per hour. With the RS Dynamics Package Plus, which includes the ceramic brake system and adaptive suspension, 290 km per hour is even possible. The acceleration and top speed of the Audi RS3 are thus the benchmark in the compact segment. A 7-speed dual-clutch transmission is what puts the power of the five-cylinder engine to the pavement, with shorter shifting times and sporty gear ratios. Drivers can set the S-tronic, which shifts at lightning speed, to automatic D and S gears or shift manually using the paddle shifters on the steering wheel. Together with the new, faster onboard power system, the new engine control unit intelligently manages the interaction between the quattro drive system including torque splitter, the dual-clutch transmission, electronic stabilization control, and the optional adaptive dampers. The abbreviation TFSI denotes turbocharging and direct injection, a combination that Audi was the first carmaker in the world to bring to large-scale production in 2004. The exhaust gas turbocharger in the new RS3 generates 1.5 bars of boost pressure, relative. Complex measures reduce internal friction while increasing power output. Lightweight materials are used for many engine components. The oil pan, for example, is made of magnesium, while the crankcase of the 2.5 TFSI is made of aluminum. The cylinder barrels are plasma-coated, the crankshaft is hollow bored, and the aluminum pistons have channels for oil cooling. In the short warm-up phase after a cold start, the switchable water pump does not circulate the coolant in the cylinder head. In this way, the 2.5 TFSI engine reaches its operating temperature much more quickly. At the same time, this reduces friction and lowers consumption. The odd number of cylinders and the signature 1-2-4-5-3 firing order, supported by the design of the revised intake and exhaust system, create the five-cylinder engine's unmistakable and emotional sound. The 2.5 TFSI's firing interval is 144 degrees of crankshaft rotation. Due to the firing order, directly adjacent cylinders fire alternately with cylinders further apart. For the first time, the exhaust system features a fully variable flap control system. This means that the flaps can assume various intermediate positions depending on the selected Audi Drive Select mode. In the dynamic RS Performance and RS Torque rear modes, they open significantly earlier than in other driving modes. The emotional sound components are more pronounced. The characteristic sound of the five-cylinder engine is further enhanced by the optional RS Sports exhaust system, which provides an even sportier sound experience. Despite the enhanced power output, the engine in the new RS3 runs even more efficiently. The consumption-oriented efficiency mode, which can be selected via Audi Drive Select, produces a flatter accelerator pedal characteristic curve. This limits the amount of torque and power that can be applied to a maximum of 80%, which immediately increases to 100% on kickdown. In addition, the 5-cylinder engine enables coasting with the engine on for the first time. Intake and exhaust camshafts adjust as needed. On the exhaust side, the Audi valve lift system changes the duration of the valve opening in 2 stages depending on load and engine speed, for moderate consumption at low and partial loads, and for spontaneous response and powerful pull under full load.